Hey everyone! I bring grim tidings of gathering shadows. Teleria quakes in terror before a true master of evil. Tremble before the dark majesty of Skeletor. This fiendish sorcerer is joining Raid Shadow Legends as a legendary champion. And better yet, he's completely free to all players via the Skeletor chase. All you need to do is log in and play for 7 days. Between November 25th and January 8th. That's it. Ignore that dolt He-Man who's available on the same day. Make sure to start the Skeletor chase before December 25th, though, or you'll miss out on a free legendary champion. The Skeletor chase has 2 phases. In the first phase, you can get Skeletor himself plus some sweet gear. In Phase 2, you'll be able to earn Skeletor's souls and get him to level 5 of Awakening. That's enough prattling. Let's see how Skeletor thrives in the heat of battle. Determined to outwit any do-gooders, Skeletor's passive skill is Master of Evil. Whenever he tries to debuff an enemy, steal a buff, or decrease their turn meter, Skeletor will gain an additional 20 points of accuracy for each buff on the target. And if someone has the audacity to tangle with Skeletor himself, he has a 40% chance to place a 50% decreased resistance debuff on them for 1 turn. That chance goes up to 75% against half-wits from the Talarian League. Skeletor's first active skill is Havoc Scythe. Striking a single target 2 times, Skeletor has a 75% chance to increase the duration of a random debuff with each hit. That'll teach any buffoon to not stand in the way of the mighty master of Snake Mountain. Skeletor's second skill is Skull Comet, an attack so terrifying it has a 75% chance to place a petrification debuff on the target. When an enemy escapes their rocky prison, Skeletor then has a 50% chance to place a 30% decreased speed debuff on that enemy for 1 turn. You'll never escape. If the target of this skill is a boss, however, Skull Comet will instead place a 50% decrease attack and 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. There's only room for 1 dastardly villain here. As powerful as Skeletor is, he sometimes needs to rely on his wimpish minions to get the job done. His third skill, Be Gone, Fools, lets Skeletor place a 50% increase accuracy buff on his team for 2 turns. He also has a 75% chance of stealing any block debuffs buffs from the enemy team, as well as 1 other random buff. How very evil. As if that weren't devious enough, Skeletor also decreases all enemies' turn meters by 15%, or 30% if they happen to be a muscle-bound moron from the Talarian League. That includes you, He-Man. Lastly, Skeletor's aura increases his allies' accuracy by 60 points in all battles, a foolproof way to place plenty of debuffs. So, where can Skeletor show off his dreadful brilliance? Absolutely everywhere, of course. The Master of Evil has no equal. In the arena, Skeletor is perfect for bamboozling buff-heavy teams and taking important champions out of the fight with petrification debuffs. In PvE content, being able to decrease a boss's attack and speed and increase the duration of debuffs on them makes Skeletor a welcome addition to any team. Gear-wise, Skeletor will benefit from anything that gives him more accuracy to land those debuffs. And every evil mastermind needs speed, right? To come up with quick, witty retorts, of course, not retreat from fights. And that's just about everything. Look, don't tell Skeletor I told you this, but go check out He-Man's Champion Spotlight video, too. He's pretty awesome, but keep it a secret from old Boney. What's that, Skeletor? No, I wasn't talking about He-Man. Great. He's ranting again. Okay, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Raid. Until next time, folks.